Hey gals, it's Moniqua. Welcome back to another lock tip video. Let's talk about the real reason why your locks may feel heavy, may feel dull, or even dirty, even right after a wash. It's probably not your lock, it's in your product. In this video, I'm going to be exposing the truth about product buildup in lock and giving you 30 good tips to prevent and reduce and avoid it for good. Before we fix the problem, we've got to understand. Let's talk about what product buildup actually is and how it sneaks into your locks. I want you to know that product buildup, residue that doesn't fully wash out, it can form when you use heavy creams, heavy gels, or even oil. I want you to know buildup traps dirt and debris into your lock. Another thing is, over time, it can cause a lot of odor and a lot of heaviness to your lock itself. And something else it can do is, it can even prevent your locks from tightening. But not every product is lock friendly. Some of your faves might actually be your lock worst enemy. I want you to know wax and edge control with petroleum can cause buildup. Heavy gels that flake or leave residue can cause buildup. Another tip, cream-based moisturizers that are not made for lock can cause buildup. Another tip, butters that doesn't melt like raw shea butter can cause buildup. Another tip, too much oil and certain thick one can cause buildup in your lock. Are you wondering if you have buildup? These are the signs that your lock are trying to tell you. The first sign, your locks may feel sticky or may feel waxy. That is a sign that you have built up. The next sign, your locks may look dull after washing. That is a sign that you may have built up. Another sign, you may see a lot of white residue when you squeeze your lock. That is a sign that you may have built up. Another sign, locks may feel heavy or it may feel dead. That is a sign that you may have built up. Another sign, your scalp feels itchy and it feels irritated. That is a sign that you may have built up. But if you're dealing with buildup, don't panic. Here's how you can deep clean your lock and get that fresh start. Our first tip, use a clarifying shampoo once a month. This will help the buildup to gradually get out of your lock. Another tip, try to do an ACV wash. This is an apple cider vinegar wash, and this works by soaking your locks in some apple cider vinegar with baking soda, and this helps detox your locks, which can help eventually lead to the buildup getting up. Another tip, soak your locks in warm water with baking soda. Some people do it with baking soda alone, some people do it with apple cider vinegar and baking soda. This can help your lock get rid of buildup. Another tip, a detox shampoo. You can use a detox shampoo with tea tree oil, or you can use a detox shampoo with peppermint. This can also help you get rid of buildup in your lock. Another tip, do a lock detox at least 2 times to 4 times a year, especially if you're dealing with buildup. This can gradually get the buildup out of your locks. The best way to deal with buildup and stop it before it starts, these habits will keep your locks nicely hydrated and light and clean because we want clean locks. Our first tip, you have to stick to water-based lightweight products, the heavy creams and the heavy gels, because obviously it's not good for you if you are getting buildup. Another tip, use a spray moisturizer instead of a cream. This can help with buildup. Another tip, clarify your scalp after styling. Just because I have a style does not mean I'm not moisturizing my hair in between. I always moisturize my hair in between, especially if I have a style, because that's when my hair is most critical due to the tension of the style, and I don't keep my styles in long. Another tip, do not overload product. I want you to know with less there is more. Another tip, apply oils but only to your scalp or your end. These are the areas that need oiling the most. Another tip, avoid layering too many products. Another tip, I want you to rinse your hair out thoroughly each wash day. And I know a lot of us feel like wash day may be such a chore, but it's really not. That is a form of self-care within your locks journey. So you have to wash your hair out thoroughly if you're dealing with buildup, because you don't want more buildup to come in eventually. Another tip, wash your locks regularly and don't wait too long. Wash your locks on a routine, and I always preach you must have a routine if you are on your lock journey. A routine is equal to consistency and equal to healthy locks. Consistency is key in any journey you embark on. Another tip, use a scalp brush or a massager. This will help to break up the residue in your lock. Another tip, I want you to read product labels, because you will be surprised how much damaging things there are in certain products, and always do your research. But it's evident that you avoid silicones, that you avoid waxes, that you avoid heavy fillers, anything that can be damaging to your lock. But healthy, lightweight, and fresh smelling locks start with you. It starts with knowing what's in them. If you want your locks to thrive without a lot of gunk, it's time to be very intentional with your product choices. If this video helped you, let me know your moisturizing routine or something that what you may have been doing wrong. And don't forget to share with a fellow lock lover who may need help. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're interested in more tips, be sure to subscribe to my channel. We post every Monday and every Friday. And also, if you want to check out more lock tips, you can check out my lock playlist right here that has Welcome to My Lock Paradise. That would help you if you just start your journey or if you are currently on your journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.